Hi guys, how are you? Let me roll down my window a little. This is Mitzi from Love Tilda Restored. How you doing today? I am doing well. I'm doing absolutely nothing. I'm sitting in the CVS parking lot. I'm waiting for my husband. He's actually at an appointment near here. So I have to wait for him. So I stopped and got me an iced coffee and just thought I'd sit here and wait and just thought I'll just turn on the camera and talk to you guys. I hope you're doing good today. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. So yes, I'm actually in the what's called the Lower Mills section of Dorchester. Yeah, I always I've never like hung out in this area, part of Dorchester, but it's nice. I like it. I like it. I always called it the I never used to call it the Lower Mills section. I used to call it the St. Gregory's area because St. Gregory's is over here. But that's what I'm sitting here doing. I'm sitting here in the car. I was just had the music on, and I said, let me just talk to my peeps. So I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you're doing good. This is my Friday because I'm off tomorrow. Saturday we have an event. My husband and I are doing it together. I like when we do them together. Sometimes it depends. We can't do them all together because he gets way more busy, and I help him and help me. So it kind of, a little bit conflicts trying to do them together. But this one, we did it before. I was just pulling up the spreadsheet from last year, and I don't see it on the spreadsheet. Either I didn't put it on it. I just wanted to see how it went last year. But yeah, so that's what we'll be doing this Saturday. It is called a Music and Arts Festival. It's in our city, so we'll be there. It's from 11 to 5. It's from 11 to 5. Kind of a long one. It's live band, live arts and crafts. The one thing I noticed, they have a lot of sponsors. They got a lot of sponsors for this event. You know, when you look at the flyer and you see all those names, and some heavy hitter ones too. I'm like, wow, I don't know. When I see like events with a lot of heavy hitter sponsors, you expect it to be more grand and more big. This isn't a big one. So anywho, that's what I'll be doing on Saturday. And then on Monday, I think I told you guys this, I'll be at the apartment complex on Monday afternoon to the evening. That's a late event, which is nice though. That is about it. So I'm just waiting for my husband to call to say he's ready for me to come get him because I had to go over there, drive back over there to get him. I'm not close enough to like a Walmart or something like that or a TJ Maxx. The only stores that's like around here there's some small businesses, like pottery businesses and restaurants and stuff like that. But it's not like it's a big store, like a Home Goods or something like that. So that's okay. That is about it. You know, I just said to myself, I should have just left the bag in the car. I had stopped at Dollar Tree yesterday, and the bag was still in the car overnight because I never did bring it in the house. And I was like, oh, if I had those things, I could show. I'm just gonna make some more bags. So I was gonna show. I grabbed some. What did I grab from there? I grabbed some journals. I grabbed some lotions, some makeup bags, my usual stuff. I grabbed some of the same thing, like the cosmetic bags, the lotions, some mirrors. I did grab some little compact mirrors. What else did I get from there? I was trying to think of items that I have at home I can put with them, so I grabbed a few things to do it. I was just saying to myself, oh, I should have left them in the car, and I could have did it. But I'm just sitting here drinking the iced coffee. I'm not even parked in a parking space. I'm just like in the middle of the parking lot because it's like really big over here. I don't know. I never want my back into something. I want to see. I want to be able to see all sides. So I'm always parked where I can see someone coming in on either side where they're coming in and out at. So yeah. So that is it. Just sitting here waiting for him. I actually had my notebook out, taking a look at what I need to do. Some permits I gotta apply for my husband for some upcoming events, you know, that good stuff. What are you all up to? What do everyone have going on this weekend? What do you have going on? Let me know in the chat what you got going on this weekend. Our weekends are winding down. They're winding down. Today is my grandkids in South Carolina started school today. So it's their first time starting school in South Carolina, you know, another new school. That's kind of one of the, I think that's kind of one of the downsizes of military families is the kids are always going to a new school. And it's funny, when I grew up, my mom was always moving. We were always moving as a kid. So I always felt like the new girl in class. You know, the new girl in class where, you know, people probably thought like I went to 5 elementary schools. I went to 3 different middle schools and two separate high schools. So yeah, we were always moving. So I know how it is when you're always moving. So I was thinking about my grandkids, about them moving and starting a new school, and I was wishing them well when I took them to the airport back home, you know, to, you know, just letting them know that they'll be fine in the new school, because they really liked Savannah, Georgia. They really, really loved Savannah, Georgia. And now, you know, being in a whole new city and state, so I was just letting them know they'll do good, and, you know, praying with them that all goes well. How do you guys deal with the school time? Are you back to school shopping already? Have you started back to school shopping? I know my daughter, my grandkids, the school in Savannah, they were in uniforms. So the school they are in South Carolina is regular clothes. So she said she's gonna miss the uniforms. Yeah, so I know uniforms, you save money with uniforms. Everyone have the same thing. You don't have to worry about that competition or who got on what, or, you know, everyone's all the same. So yeah, this year they have to be in regular clothes. She sent me pictures of them. They look so cute. They look really cute. So I gotta see how their first day went. How they enjoy their first day in a new school. But yeah, let me know how you guys deal with back to school, and whether your kids was, my kids didn't, only one did uniform was Actually, my oldest daughter did uniform in middle school, because she went to like a magnet school, what they call a magnet school. And my baby daughter, she went to Catholic school, and when she was in elementary, so she wore a uniform. So yeah, and my other daughter had wore a uniform. So yeah, it is. It is. You already know what they're gonna wear. You already know. Pick out the white shirt, the checkered skirt. On my daughter's, hers was a white shirt and khakis, and sometime a light blue shirt. I think she wore, and khakis. And they had to wear a tie, and she had to wear a tie. But yeah, let me know how you guys did with your kids. Were they in uniform or were they in regular clothes, and which one did you like? I tell you one thing, when you were like sleepy like me, just having to get up and throw them in a you already knew what to get, especially when you were running late. That was like the best thing, is uniform. That was like the best thing. I'm trying to watch. If you see me looking around, I'm watching people come in and out, seeing where they're going, making sure no one's sneaking up on me. Making sure no one's sneaking up. But yeah, so I just thought I'd just turn on real quick just to say hi, just to see how you guys are doing, and just let you know what's going on. I'll probably go home. I'm still trying to clean and organize from last week. So that's what I've been doing each night, doing a little bit of something each day. That's what I've been doing, especially catching up on laundry. Yep. And that is about it. So I just thought I'd just come on and say hi. Hope you're doing well. Hope all is well. And I'll talk to you down in the chat. Alrighty, bye-bye.